Welcome back to Fallout 4 Permadeath Modded Survival on Xbox One. I'm a guy who likes games. This is our new character, Nathan, and he's a Scaver. We're using the alternate start mod, Infinite Answers, and this is one of the, things you could choose as one of your starts as Nathan the Scav. And it gives you some equipment, and it lists it off, but I also have mods that make guns rarer, so it takes some of those off. It just gives you the most random melee weapons, like this. It's the reason why he has a shish kebab. That's just what he spawned with. But as far as guns go, guns I'm using for this character is a Mauser broom handle with a silencer, another mod. Pretty small mod too, it's only like 2 point something megabytes, but build it at the workbench for nothing. Has a set damage output, but that doesn't really matter because most bullets with the mods I have in are one shot, one kill, so we gotta be careful unless we find armor. Some of the other problems we're gonna face with this playthrough are there's a bunch of robots on that barge, there's a bunch of raiders over that way on the Libertalia, and over this way there's a bunch of ghouls, I do believe. We're also using Touch of Green. As you can see, it's pretty. So we're gonna start Nathan's story by making his camp better. And how are we going to make his camp better? Well, by scavenging all these buildings surrounding it. Not very exciting, but I don't know what's in them. I have mods that add new encounters. One of them's crowded Commonwealth, so there could be things out there that I don't know. I'm going to have to just be careful. We're going to sneak with a little silenced weapon. I did a little bit of light scavenging before you guys joined me just to set up that little camp to get him a mattress and everything. We have not slept yet. We have not eaten yet. We did drink a little bit of water though, but we don't have any food, so that's another problem. So we're going to want to be careful. I don't really want to spam VATS, but I also don't want to die immediately. Okay, so that's why we use VATS, because I did not see that guy. Or girl. Oh, that was really, really nasty sounding. Okay, so let's be a little careful, because if there's one gunner, it's going to be more. The thing is, like, you get shot so fast with some of the mods that I have on. So fast. Rat poison and a new cola bottle. We'll fill that up with some water before we head back. Okay. As you can probably hear in my voice, I am starting to get sick, or just a cold. I'm not sure. But I'm getting nasally. Is there only one gunner? That's weird. Be a little cautious here. Oh, a dead settler with some letters. We'll take your postman uniform and hat. Being that Nathan is a scavenger, I'm going to take most anything I can, I do believe. There's more gunners over here. They're dead. What do you got? 338. Dirty army helmet, harness, leather chest piece, and a bayonet. Ooh. Short 38 M1 carbine. Definitely take all that. Okay, let's go in here. See if there's anything we could do. Lowers my damage resistance, but that puts me up and over. Okay. Oh, I don't know. We are going to throw the M1 carbine up here. Let's take a look at that real quick. I have 6 shots for this. Nice little rifle. A lot of rat poison. another. Dirty army fatigues. We'll definitely take those. Our weight is adding up real quick. We're gonna throw on the dirty army fatigues instead of the harness. Combat armor chest piece is not as good, but we'll take the legs. We'll take the legs. So now my arm's not see-through. My arm is see-through. We're gonna go back to the harness because that is annoying. Taking all the junk that's in here while we're being a little sneaky. It's starting to get dark out. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. Anything I use? Copper is always useful. Open this door here. It should be super quiet. Yeah, it looks like if we head that way, there's going to be at least a lot of good stuff, maybe. I don't know what else we might encounter going that way. It's definitely worth a look. Anything good over here? Sinking boat. Gotta be careful, we don't want to get too close to the Libertalia. More flowers, so that's probably ceramic. Straw pillow, that's cloth, it's good, we need cloth. Ugh. I almost fell. That would have been awkward. What are we looking like right now? Nathan the Scav definitely adjusting to his environment. Next door. Get a little light on. Switch their silenced weapon. We have more ammo for this anyway. At least right now. Newspaper. More cloth. Awesome. And that just takes us down to the Libertalia, so we're gonna... Nick's going any further for right now. We'll head back up this way. If I check out this last building, and then head back to home base for right now. Well, there's two more buildings. Yeah, it's starting to get dark real fast. And cigarettes and cloth, antiseptic, chessboard. We're gonna need food. That's gonna become a problem real fast. Oil in a paint can, hopefully. Okay. We're not too far from home, so that's nice. Anything in the trash? Nope. What about in here? Nothing. I have a level up in the Pip-Boy. We'll check that out once we get back to home for the night. Maybe do some modifications before we go to sleep. Anything good in here? Take these buoys? No, I can't. Alright, so that looks like everything without assault in the Libertalia. Which we're gonna do if we survive long enough. That's definitely gonna be one of our objectives, is to make our way that way. Probably take it over. There's definitely gonna be good scrap there. In the distance, you can't even see that we're living up there right now. It's not that bright. That dog's giving off some light though, so that's good. Let's jump up. You can see it's kind of difficult to get up here, but that means no NPCs can startle me. At least I don't think they can. So this is what we're working with right now at night. And we're gonna store all that junk in here, clear up some room. And let's see what we can make. Alright. Not, okay, I did not find any oil. I can make a suitcase. That's definitely going to be a first. Put that down over there. I can make a little cloth wall. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Put here at the back end. I can only make one thing though. Kind of want to make one of these guys. I just think they look cool. Can I move this lower? Yeah, if we got another one and put it here, I'm liking that. And then put a back wall once we find some more stuff. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling that for right now. Can you make anything? Yeah, I don't have any food. No food for Nathan right now, unfortunately. Let's go over here. We're going to transfer some of, we don't need that baton for right now. Throw all this other stuff we found in here. I'm going to hold on to the Dirty Army Fatigue just because it's +1 strength. So if I need a little more strength to get by for something, I'll definitely grab it even though our arm's going to be see-through. Yeah, so right now, we've got a carry weight of 61. Is there anything else we could throw in here? We started with a lot of blood packs. We'll throw 4 of them in there, cut some weight, store some water here as well. Alright. So that's good for right now. So you can see it's getting dark. How much damage does that M31 do? M31, M1. What am I doing? It's a 38. 29. This Mauser broom handle that I took does 110 damage. I don't know if that's going to be a noticeable difference. But it's nice to have another little gun off to the side. We also have 5 Molotovs. This SC campfire is actually a mod. Simple camping, I do believe is what it stands for. And that's what I'm using right now to make this little little camp work. What time is it? In game. It's 8:48. We can only sleep on this mattress for, I think it's 5 hours. So we're probably gonna have to sleep on it 5 hours twice to make it through the night. We'll make sure there's no enemies around when we wake up. Give a listen. Keeps moving. Anybody around? I can just see out there the random glow sometimes of the robots that we are going to have to take on before we leave. But right now, nice little camp overhang. Nice. Let's sleep for another 5 hours. That will get us to 7. I mean, the lights will be out. And when we wake up, we're going to take a swig of the Nuka-Cola so we're not too tired. Now we're hungry. And we don't have any food. That's going to be one of our biggest top priorities right now. So let's see what we got to eat. Nothing to eat. Drink the Nuka-Cola. Drink a bottle of water. Does it handle our thirst? Yeah, it'll take care of our thirst. So now we're just hungry. Let's go in here. If there's any junk bottles, we're going to take them. Get some dirty water. 2 Nuka-Cola bottles. That's it. So at least we got 2 bottles of water. We're going to start searching all of these houses, being careful though. So I know there's ghouls up there. There was in the base game. I don't know if they're still here. in my modded game, because it's still technically the base game. And we have a level up. No, we don't. Keep saying I have a level up. I don't. As you can see, some of these perks have changed. You gotta be a higher level. That's the Iron Man overhaul making it so scrappers higher. All that stuff. We got Gun Nut 1. The reason why I took Gun Nut 1 is if you have some good supplies like lead, fertilizer, and stuff, you can make ammo for certain guns, which is pretty cool. I think Nathan would be a little resourceful in that end. And Strong Back, I guess, is the one perk. And Intimidation. So some of the startups that you choose with alternate start will give you random perks. And I guess Strong Back is the perk that they gave to him. Because I'm only level 2 right now, which means I would have only had 1 level up. And Gun Nut's the one that I chose just to help get his story off to the start. So I want to not go that way. I don't want to piss off the robots yet. We'll walk around here. I'm going to fill our 2 water bottles. Oh, we have more? I didn't realize I had more Oh, I drank a Nuka-Cola and I drank a bottle of water. That's what that was. So I'm going to search all these houses. I think I might have already searched this one. Not 100%. Obviously didn't. I missed rat poison in a can. Really got to find food, whatever it is. Problem is, if I find random food and I eat it, I could get sick. If I get sick and it's an infection, and I don't have antibiotics, Nathan's going to be in a really, really, really bad world of hurt. So I'm actually not going to go up that way. I'm going to try to avoid that for right now. I think there might be raiders or gunners, though, this way. Anything in the mailbox? So we're going to, as Walter White said, tread lightly our way through. What's over here? Salisbury steak. Awesome. We're going to eat that real quick. Probably going to make us sick, though. And we're still hungry. We got to find something else, but at least that's something in our system. There's sometimes goodies in these shelters over here. Right, stouts and beer bottles. We'll take all of it. I will take your skull as well, sir. Oh, almost got trapped in there.
Try a fresh soup from Fallon's. Tell him Pulaski sent ya.
I thought I heard something walking. I think it was just the bass of the game and the headphones I'm wearing. Or there's somebody in my house just stealing everything, leaving me alone back here. There's a boat over there. I don't remember. I think there's super mutants back here, and if that's the case, I'm going to have to be very careful. I can't go in these houses. Oh, wow, that is not what I want to see. So the random encounter over that way is the park, all of the people from the start of the game that lived in your neighborhood. They're a random encounter group of ghouls. So that's terrible. I don't know if I could kill them. I might have to shoot and run away. I think there's like 8 of them too. So we're definitely going to have to tread lightly. This house is open though. Real careful. Like the dog bowl. Teacup. Hands. Real careful. I'm actually like really nervous right now that those ghouls are so close. I'm like surrounded right now. Gotta be careful going up these stairs now. That's how we lost Kevin in the last episode. Jim too. All my characters die going upstairs so far. That's a trend. Jump down. Head out the back door. Anything? There's a small dock. We'll go check it out. think I see something on it. Oil, yes. Oil's good. That means I can make more lanterns for my camp, which is my priority right now. I've only fired one bullet out of this gun that we started with. If we stay back here, we might be able to avoid all of the named ghouls that are over there. Make more beer bottles. Probably going to fill up the water and just have a nice little water supply at my camp. I can make that jump. Awesome. There might be people in that church too. Definitely want to go inside of it though. Where are the named ghouls at? They're all over there. I don't know if I can take them out. Yeah, I definitely think the ghouls are back here. And the building's not rendering, so I can't look inside. Oh man. Why? Anyone in here? Just picks up them. I just hope there's nobody up here the closer I get in. Or like an ambush or something. Yeah, I don't know why this church isn't rendering. This is annoying. Take all this stuff. Oh, nice. Another 10mm pistol. We'll take it. Take the ammo. Cooking pot. We're going to throw that arm on just because I think we can. Yes, we can. Starting to look fully armored. Careful going through these. This church probably wouldn't be a bad idea to try to get all the ghouls to come to. There it is again, cutting out. Oh, we got a nice little blade on our arm now. Look at that sticking out. I want to fight them right now. We don't have to. That's the whole thing. We do not have to. That's good. So we don't have to do a fight. We're not going to fight right now. Nathan is not a fighter. Nathan is also not a lover. He's just trying to survive. So we go back to the house. Out over here. Work our way through these trees real quick. Hopefully be far enough away that we can make it back to our camp. Yeah. I think out of all the evils, I don't want to take on ghouls. That's the whole thing. It's just, I don't know how difficult they're going to be. All the enemies, because of one of the mods I have, they're already significantly higher level than normal. So I think we're going to get Nathan back in this uneventful episode. Back to base. Not get killed by one of these cars either. So open up these gates. Close these gates. Close. Head back up to our base, see if we can make a couple lanterns. Anything else. Maybe call it an episode. We'll see. I could also try to take on these robots before the end of the episode. That way, the next episode isn't incredibly short because Nathan dies another tragic death. And by Nathan, I just mean any of my characters. Oh no, I want to take the water bottle. I want to take all my bottles back. These 2 beer bottles. What else? Where are we at? I'll take an empty milk bottle. All these Gwinnett ale bottles. Awesome. We'll fill those up with water. I'll probably do that in between episodes if we survive. Let's enter the workshop real quick, see if we can make anything special here. I can make 1 lantern. 1 lantern. Well, I am going to put it up here, I think. Can I put it up there? That way I could light my little way to get up here. Oh, I could also build more campfires. Okay, so I can get some light this way. Put one over here. And I'll throw one over here. Actually, I can use the coals to do all that stuff. I can fit one in this corner. I can. Alright. So now we got our little camp set up. I am actually going to try to take on these robots, but from a distance. So, real quick, I'm interested in seeing if this does any damage to them. Come on. Come on. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Please don't have guns. Don't have any throwables. Hopefully, I know what I have to do. I need the robots to help me. Robots, come here. Come here and help me. So now we've used all our 38 ammo for that. Okay, so this is going off. Oh, my own chair's in the way. I don't know where he went. He's over there. Okay. I'm doing a little damage to things. Can't hit the super move for me right now. Whoa! Okay. Not cool. Okay, we took out the Mr. Gussie. And we leveled up. Stop moving. I'm wasting ammo right now. If I had a weapon with a scope, this would be a lot easier.
Presence still detecting. AO re-engaging.
No! So we lost Nathan. He died tragically, defending his home from a super mutant and an Assaultron. We'll see you next time with my new character. I'm a guy who likes games. Have a good one.